Oh boy, this is going to be a long one. So, this is the update of this is a new update of the hashtag I stand with the Blake Lively movement because there's a lot of reports according to Deadline about what's going on with behavior between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, the co-star and director of It Ends With Us. So remember I said it before, like last video, when I pretty because Blake Lively was become the new Amber Heard, and it was. But the only problem, that's not a comparison. It's not even physical abuse, but even calling the a douchebag actress that you've seen in the movies like movies and TV shows like The Shadows, Gods Go, the original one, not the reboot. And especially um, this the recent the Saber Favor movie was going to be a sequel come out, but maybe going to be suck. Who knows? But there's pretty much gonna go on new reports after the because the only reason that the Into Us sequel is never gonna happen. So here's some few reasons that um, so what's going on? So what's happening in after the debacle? Okay, so the fallout with the producer and star Justin Baldoni, he said in on behalf of the problem, and even the after the strip out award from the Vital Voice Global Partnership, the non-profit organization dedicated to neutral and supporting women leader. So and here's it issued a statement, and he said, "The Voice of the Solidarity Award honors the remarkable men who have shown courage of compassion uh, in advocate on behalf of women and girls. On December 9th, 2024, we recognized Dustin Banoni with this award. On Saturday, December 21st, we learned through news reports that about a lawsuit brought by the Big Lively against Mr. Baldoni. His purposes and others that are disturbingly and alleged horrific contract. The communications along Mr. Baldoni and his publicists included the lawsuit and the PR effort that they undertake are alone contrary to all values of vital voice and the spirit of the world. We have notified Mr. Baldoni that we have reinstated this award. So that's his statement. And the reason that he decided to revoke the award of Vital Voice Global Partnership for obvious reasons, and it even got even better that Sony Pictures, who produced and distribute the Ends With Us, issued a statement of what's happening. So we have the previous expect our support for Blake in contention with her work on and for the film. We fully and firmly reiterate that support today. Further, we stronger commend any repressive attacks on her. Any such attacks had no place in our business, our in the civil society. So that's a So that's why Sony Pictures been issued a statement, and even in the movie might it ends with us was decided to shelve the movie and even shelve the sequel because it might be to cancel the sequel. Maybe Sony Pictures will might stop making filed a lawsuit and said I think it's time to move on. It got even worse that Dustin Ballon's Manlock co-star Liz Blank decided to quit and decided to cancel the podcasting um, show Man Enough, but and he said issued a statement. Also have a statement because I write to you today. I let me know that I have had my representatives info welfare that I will no longer be co-hosting the Man Enough podcast. Thank you for trusting me for your hearts and stories, for holding space for mine, and for making this show what it was. I will miss you, the listeners, so much, and I love what this community created together with the every fiber of my being, and that's because for you. So sad. This blank. I was wondering. I hope the Man Enough podcast will might end it very soon. So there's that. But wait, that's not over yet. There's one thing. I Brandon Skilling, the star of this movie, was playing Ryan Kindat. Uh, no, not Run actress. Alias Kodan. Um, there we go. Alias Kodan, Koridan, whatever. Alias. Okay, so he played Alias, and he made this thing. He made it on the post on Instagram stories and said right here, this right here, and I'm gonna put this up actually right here, and I can see and right here that and he said and he filed a lawsuit in the coin link of New York Times site and said, "For the love of God, read this." So I'm going to link in the description to read the New York Times article. So I don't know what to say. So yeah, that's an update. It's a been Christmas. So today is Christmas Eve, by the way. So I think this is might be the stupidest holiday start to Christmas, and I think the people hating the Blake Lively or Dustin Baldoni abusive behavior. So if you don't anyone say please, we're happy to do. I don't even want to abuse anyone, and people did this people distance himself of ourselves for Blake Lively and Dustin Baldoni. So please, I'm probably going to say hashtag I stand. So whenever if you still we people still want to support the community and especially Blake Lively fan club, hashtag I stand with Blake Lively. So whoever you're watching this video, please do not everyone offend all of the abuse problems and hashtag I stand with Blake Lively. So yeah. That's pretty much it. Have a great Christmas Eve to all. And tomorrow was Wednesday, my dudes. It's gonna be a Christmas day. So yeah. And whenever. Hashtag I stand with Blake Lively. So Merry Christmas everyone and have a great day.